Hey guys, kaozbender here, and welcome to another fantastic video of a new Super Mario Brothers. As you guys could potentially tell, there have been no videos for a little bit, and the reason for it is that I was busy with both work and, the final steps of my college adventure. Pretty happy to announce that as you guys are listening to this, I am officially 100% done with college. I only had couple of things to go with my fucking thesis and shit, but it's finally over. It's all over now. It's all ogre now, just as that one Shrek video, but whatever. We're here to celebrate and finally bring an end to this series, which, and now that you guys are actually listening to this, I should say that this is the, I guess, the continuation or whatever. I mean, the thing that I want to say with this is that I had episodes 13 and 14 ready since like even before I went to PAX, so there was kind of a lack of videos as well. I got a mini mushroom here, as you guys can't potentially tell. But I guess, in these last couple of videos, what I'm going to be doing is just creating some restore points. I really don't want to risk it, and I'm pretty sure you guys will understand that these parts, especially if you have played the game, well, that is exactly what I'm talking about. So, in order not to take a lot of time, because obviously if you guys watched the previous episodes, at that time my commentary was already, becoming a little deteriorated, if you want to call it that. Let's see, am I going to die the same death? And no, I won't, and that's pretty nice. But yeah, I had those two videos recorded for quite a good while, and, I didn't really, how should I put this? I didn't really care about uploading them until I had, like, the entire thing ready. So now I will be almost done with it, which is pretty nice. Let's see the star. Is it gonna run out? No, it's not. Pretty nice. We got it. And right as I exit, I will be creating yet another restore point. I really don't want to fuck this up. I'm really sorry if you think I'm, kind of being a scrub. But if you guys have watched the Trashy Trio race here of this wonderful game, you would potentially note that I am not the type of dude to abuse it, especially, well, if you have heard, I mean, if you have seen some of the videos and you've seen Boblax's, efforts, I am pretty safe to say that, it's not as bad as, what I'm doing right now, but what has happened since oh my god, this is, I don't remember the exact pattern for this shit, so, oh, you guys are gonna have to sort of bear with me for a sec. If I don't get it first, I guess I will be cutting shit out, and we'll just kind of leave you guys with some, wonderful cuts and whatever, and I will be getting, the stars and showing you how to get it and shit, but so far I'm gonna get what I can, and, if I mess something up, then I will just get into, I guess, some editing magic, but whatever. So things that have happened since I left for PAX, let me see, what is this? Okay, so first of all, I think we need to go this way. Did I just say Hui? Oh, fuck. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I kind of fucked up. What do I do here? Okay. Alright, nice, so I could do it. So yeah, I went to PAX, which was pretty fun, and also had, the rest of my college stuff all done, which is super nice. We'll get into detail into, I guess, next episode, which sounds pretty good. But so far, I guess I'll talk to you guys a little bit about my PAX adventure, since, like I said in my announcement, I said that I was going to be vlogging shit. Let's see, I think this one needs to go this way. Ah, motherfucking fireball. I'll be right back. Alright, back to business. So, like I said, and I'm pretty sure this is like the correct pattern, so that's pretty nice. So yeah, like I said in my announcement video that I was going to be recording all of my PAX adventures, I mean, I only recorded, I think 2 days, and then I sort of got tired of it. But my friends Bobber18 and Boblax, did a pretty decent job at filming all of our adventures, which was pretty nice. In case, I mean, whenever those videos come out, which At the time you guys are watching this, they should be out. I will be linking you guys in order for you to watch. Where is this motherfucking thing? There we go. In order for you to watch, if you are interested, of course, our wonderful PAX adventures and shit, and hopefully you guys enjoy that. So, a little bit of, I guess, experience, I should say. It was a lot better to do this trip with friends. Like I said in, some previous videos, which was over... this was so fucking easy. Which was over 2 years ago. The thing about PAX is that, the time that I went on my own, but I mean on my own as in, staying in the hotel. As you guys know, I went with my friend Bobber18, but, we were only there at the convention together and shit, and fucking some shit up. But then when I went to the hotel and it was time to go, the convention center closed at 6, so, I left that around that time. So I was like, oh shit, and I just went back to the hotel to, maybe just watch some videos or relax and shit. I didn't really walk around, I didn't really, explore the city, which was, kind of a mistake by my part. But this time around, me, Bobber18, Boblax, and Craig MHGG stayed in the same hotel. Since Craig visited the city with his parents, they stayed in on their room, but he mostly hung out with us, which was pretty fun. I mean, his parents are super nice. That is really cool to see. I mean, I'm not really sure what parents would say about their son walking around with Canadian, a Mexican, and little bitchy kid. But that's, I guess that's sort of another, a story for another time. So let me see. Here, this stage is pretty easy, if I may say so. There's really not a lot of things to watch out for. I mean, we only have these rocks, which, anyone that's sort of decent at platforming could potentially, do this no problem whatsoever. But anyway, it was a lot better to hang out with friends at the, in Boston. We went to walk around. I mean, since we stayed there for a couple of extra days, I myself arrived there on Tuesday. Let's see, I want an item. Oh, never mind. You want to have a Mega Mushroom house, which I will do right about now. For that, you need either a 999, 88, or a 77, which is pretty cool. And so yeah, I met Max and Josh on Wednesday, and we mostly recorded it and walked around. And then on Thursday, we also met Craig, and we also walked around and recorded a little bit. But then, the rest of the, PAX journey, the least interesting thing, which is, kind of, I mean, this is not, like, that bad to say in my opinion, but, I was not really hyped for the convention, as I was hyped to, meet these kids. So, that was always nice to see. Let's see, is there anything else? Okay, what the hell do I do with this shit? Okay, yeah, I need to take this pipe. But yeah, that was like super interesting. We got to see like, maybe not a lot of the city, but like one thing that is really interesting is like, the subway. Here in Mexico, where I live in Puebla, we don't really have, oh shit, I thought I fucked up. We don't have anything like it, only Mexico City has that shit, and it's, not, I guess, as efficient as other, places like Boston, so that was really, really nice. I mean, every time that I go to Boston, which I've been there, I think I've been there 3 times, which is super nice. One time I went there. I think I've already mentioned this story with my, in one of my videos, which has to do with my. Oh shit! What the fuck do I do here? I think I need to go this way. Ah, my fucking god! Okay, I'll be right back. And we are back. That was super easy now that I didn't really do it with commentary. But yeah, we got to explore around, which was really nice. I mean, we went to a really distant area of. From where we were, which was sort of like the university area, we got to go to the Harvard place, I guess. We saw a couple of the buildings, which was pretty nice. And then the convention itself was really, really cool. you know, well, I mostly like spent a lot of cash in like some nerdy stuff that I could potentially show you guys later. And you know, the reason for, I guess, you know, spending now that I see my, you know, my credit card status, or you know, I'm not really sure of the English word, but you know, how much I owe the bank, I guess. You know, I don't really feel too bad because, you know, it's like, okay, so I don't do this often. I'm not really sure if I'm gonna go to next year's convention, which you know, it's pretty nice. And you know, there's like not a lot of places where I can buy stuff like this here in Mexico. So, I mean, for that, I don't really feel like super bad. For example, if you have other things that you would sort of feel bad about buying, for example, I think this was only a, let's see, what is it around here? I think this, okay, just an item, pretty nice. But yeah, that's sort of the, you know, the thing with like buying shit that, you know, could potentially, I mean, that you could go like, oh, why did I spend on this shit? But then, you know, it's like you don't do it as often. You know, it's you know, if it's shit that you really like, you know, it's not that bad. So, you know, it's always really nice to, I guess, spend in whatever you like. Well, I mean, it's always nice. What the hell am I talking about? Anyway, here, back at the gameplay once again. You want to watch out for the sumo guys, I guess for demonstration purposes only. Here, I will be stunned by this dude, which I'm not really sure when this triggers. Okay, there we go. So yeah, you're gonna be stunned and shit, and you know, it's not really a huge problem, but I'm just going to be taking my and, you know, yeah, there we go. I think I can potentially kill him. But let's see. Am I oh my fucking god, motherfucking boomerang, bro, dude. I don't think I'm gonna get this mushroom. Pretty sure that I have a low chance, but let me see. Ah, fuck you, dude. Anyway, let's see. I don't really care about the flagpole, just as some of you guys are potentially telling me in the comments that I'm a scrub for not getting it right, but oh well, happens. And yeah, so what I think I'm going to be doing is I'm just going to finish these two stages, and then the next one is just going to be the finale. 16 episodes for this game, not as bad. Okay, I also need a mini mushroom for this, and I don't, I think I can get it here, so it's not really going to be a huge problem. But I don't really have any items, so I could potentially be fucked. Okay, I have, you know, at least I have a mushroom. I think that's going to help me out. Really quick thing about these little enemies, which I think we have not encountered so far. Let's see, can I potentially get the mushroom that's hidden over here? No, I can't. That was so fucking sad. Yeah, those guys, if you step on them, they're gonna die right away. But if they get hit by one of these rocks, or I think if you have a Fire Mario, and if you shoot a fireball at them, what happens is that they're going to be... there we go. They're going to do that, and they're going to potentially be a little pain in the ass, especially if you don't have any item. So let's see. I think right here... Okay, no, this is not a mini mushroom. Oh, yeah, there we go. So, oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh, that was so fucking bad. And sad. Let's see. So, just stand on... I mean, just stand under this shit, and, you know, you can just wait for these things to explode. And let's see, I'm gonna wait for one more layer to get done, and, there we go, so that was, like, really nice. I think this is the third one, which, for the next one, we need a mini mushroom. We are super close to the end, so what I'm going to do is I'm just going to finish the stage, and there we go. And I'm just gonna go back, when I have a mini mushroom, so it's not gonna be as bad. I'm gonna cut the episode until I get there, so that's, you know, not gonna be a problem whatsoever. And yeah, open the second to last stage. I'll be right back with a mini mushroom. Alright, now that we are here, this is potentially the strategy to do this. You want to wait for these rocks to fall onto the... that one right there. So, I'm just gonna stand here. I will use my mini mushroom. Hopefully there's not gonna be a huge problem. Oh, that was so clutch, dude. And yeah, so now you get into this little maze, which, if my memory serves me correct, we need to... go down over here, and just your usual kaozbender commentary, since I like to explain most of the shit. Let's see. I don't think this is as difficult, but you know, I could potentially be wrong. Okay, let's see. I think I already fucked up. Oh yeah, it's over here. So yeah, no matter how many times you practice this, it's potentially going to take you, you know, a few tries, I guess. Just like it's taking me, which I'm looking at the, you know, the TV and not potentially the, you know, my my gamepad, which, yeah, the path for this is, you know, a lot, you know, it's just a lot worse to, you know, to figure out, I guess, you know, is the word that I'm looking for, but no problem, we're done with this, and right as I exit, I will use yet another restore point. I'm so sorry about this, but this is going to be the last time that I use it, because the tower level that we have in the upcoming, what do you call it? That we have coming recently, it's not going to be as difficult, and yeah, the final stage is actually one of the easiest ones. So let me see, I do want to take care of this in the most sane way possible. Oh, okay, doing super well, and I think with this last one, oh my fucking god. Peace. Hey, Lamau. That was easy. Anyway, we are almost done with this game, which is pretty nice, and if there's any other thing that I would like to talk about commentary, it should come up in this one stage, because in the last level I do want to talk about something else regarding maybe college and, you know, some other shit like that, so yeah, that's going to potentially be pretty nice closing to the series. Let's see, right about here, this is going to be the mechanic of the stage. There's really not going to be anything else that you have to worry about. I think eventually there's going to be a couple of those balls falling, which are potentially going to be pressuring you a little bit, but it's really nothing that you can't deal with. So these fireballs, as always, you know, pretty easy to dodge. It's really no problem. I mean, I'm really sure that at this point you should have this, you know, really well practiced, I guess, since there were a lot of these things back in World 6, I guess. There were a couple of stages that used these things. But yeah, so this is the mechanic, and as you remember, there was a star coin, which is a pain in the ass to get back in one of the previous worlds, which was at the very end, and I can assure you there's not going to be anything like this, just in case that was like super difficult to you, which in my first playthroughs of this game was potentially extremely difficult for me. So yeah, hopefully you guys are a lot better at it than I potentially was back then. So 5, 6, let me hear the music. Oh my fucking god, that was so bullshit, whatever. But yeah, if any of you guys are watching up to this point, and if you can count the number of deaths that I had, you know, throughout the series, that would be pretty nice. You will get a prize from me, and yeah, so there we go. There's those are the balls that I'm talking about. But you know, if you get over here, it's really not gonna be bad. I mean, those are a lot faster than some of the previous ones, but it's still nothing to worry about. So you got it all clear. I think this is a big one, I'm pretty sure. Okay, no, it's just another small one. But let's see, you want to stay here to the very end, and eventually it will go up, and the ball will just peace out. So that's really not going to be a problem right now. Coming up to yet another Bowser Jr., and if you guys are watching to this point, make sure to let me know what you think about, you know, the series so far. What have you liked? Is that how you even say it? I fucked up! Oh man, I'll be right back. And of course, just as soon as I said that, I fucked up, and it took another attempt for me to come back here. No problem, however, we are pretty good to go. And here, in the last battle with Bowser Jr., this is really not going to be a problem. Let's go ahead and jump over here. I was going to say over here, but I was going to combine it with, like, over him or whatever. But yeah, that was the last Bowser Jr. battle. It was pretty nice. And now the topic that I wanted to give you, I guess the tip that I wanted to give you guys was that in order for you to have the final battle be, you know, a lot better, you want to have a, you know, either a big mushroom house here waiting for you at the very beginning of the stage, or you have one conveniently placed right here at the beginning of the stage as well. Since we have no item, this is going to be no problem. And yeah, so you just want to get this. I'm pretty sure that if you guys have played this game, you know exactly what I'm talking about, and even if you don't, and if you have no idea what this game is about or what we're about to fight, wink wink, it's really not going to be a spoiler. You know, it just, trust me, it's a lot easier for you to do this, just like it would be with any boss, really. So for me, it has been pretty much it. Thank you guys for watching. In the next episode, we will close out the series by taking on the final castle and spending all of our wonderful coins. You guys have a great day, and I'll see you then.